Upon arrival in this world, the girl was accused by a scheming concubine of harming her child. She felt bewildered. Just then, the system informed her this was a novel world. To escape her predetermined death, she must compete with the concubine for the tyrant emperor's affection. Immediately, the emperor ordered the girl's execution. The girl struggled fiercely, proclaiming her innocence, but couldn't prevent death. The next second, she returned to the palace. The girl was surprised to find this world was like a game, allowing her to reload and start over. As the consort began accusing her again, the system urged the girl to change the plot. Otherwise she would die again. However, as a mere maid, the girl saw no way to challenge a consort. She could only cry and say she was innocent, and then she was executed once more. In a new round of restart, the girl tried to calm down and defend herself. But before she could speak, the execution order had already been issued. Enraged, she denounced the emperor as a tyrant, triggering another restart. This time, the girl raised her hand to stop the guards. She stood up with a smile and said, "See you soon." Then she walked confidently towards the execution ground. In this way, the girl died over and over again, and was reborn each time. Now she could even relax on the execution platform, awaiting the blade. Seeing this, the system threatened her that if she failed the mission, her body in the real world would also perish. But the girl was no longer afraid of death. She only hoped this world would disappear right away. When the scheming concubine was about to speak, the girl immediately raised her hand and said, "That's right, it was me." Then she pulled out her hairpin and stabbed the scheming concubine hard. She thought this would allow her to complete the mission directly. But the next moment, the girl spat out blood. The system told her that the scheming concubine was the female lead of the novel, and killing her would cause the world to collapse. However, the girl felt extremely excited. It turned out everyone in this world had died with her just now. Without hesitation, she killed the female lead again and again, and then made everyone die with her. After the 20th assassination, the system spoke in a trembling voice, saying she had now become the new female lead. Before the girl could react, a knife suddenly stabbed into her body. It turned out the constant deaths had awakened the emperor's self-awareness. He was tired of being dragged to die with her, but he didn't know if he killed the female lead, he would die too. As the emperor also spat out blood, a new restart arrived. The girl returned to the palace, totally confused. She suddenly noticed that the emperor's gaze on her was extremely terrifying. After the scheming woman finished her lines, the girl habitually pulled out her hairpin. Seeing this, the emperor stood up nervously and ordered her to stop.